One of the most important ideas Sun Tzu taught in The Art of War is how to use energy, deception, and decisiveness to win battles. He explained how to get the most power from an army by using indirect tricks, called qi, pronounced chi, and direct attacks, called Cheng, pronounced chung, at just the right times with great discipline. A key idea is that controlling a big military force works the same way as a small one. The main thing is organizing soldiers into smaller groups like regiments, typically 2,000, 5,000 soldiers, companies, 100, 250 soldiers, battalions, 300, 1,200 soldiers, and platoons, 16, 50 soldiers, with leaders over each part. It's like how a school has a principal, vice principals, department heads, teachers, and class presidents organizing the students. As Sun Tzu said, it is merely a question of dividing up their numbers. Having clear ways to communicate orders like waving colored flags, red for attack, yellow for defense, blue for maneuver, beating drums in coded patterns, slow beats for advance, rapid beats for retreat, and sending messenger soldiers on swift horses like Mongolian or Arabian breeds is super important to coordinate everyone's movements. It's just like how a modern construction crew uses handheld radios with different channels, hand signals, thumbs up, pointing, waving, and air horn blasts, one for stop, two for go, to stay synchronized. The heart of his teachings is joining the energy, ki, said like chi, of the whole army to act as one big, strong force. He compared this combined strength to a round rock rolled down a big hill thousands of feet high, totally unstoppable, like how tiny snowballs just a few inches wide can grow into huge, mighty snowslides 100 feet across as more snow gets picked up. But smart leadership with clever battle plans is key to pointing this energy the right way, just like how a sports coach needs good game plans, planned plays, defense setups, trick moves, to guide their skilled team to win the big game. In a fight, there are two main ways to attack: the straight-on Cheng by running right at the enemy, like a boxer throwing lots of quick jabs, fast straight punches, and crosses, strong punches with the backhand. The sneaky Qi uses surprise side attacks and hiding, like a martial arts fighter faking a high kick before tripping the leg or distracting their opponent with hand moves before hitting from a surprise angle. Sun Tzu said both are needed. In all fighting, the straight-on way starts the battle, but sneaky ways win it. Tricky Qi attacks catching the enemy off guard can be super strong, like pretending to go left in basketball before crossing over to the right and getting an easy basket. The best leaders could switch between Cheng and Qi moves over and over based on their plans, like how a jazz music player makes up songs by playing nice melodies in normal scales and then smoothly changing to weird runs with different notes. The straight-on and sneaky lead to each other again and again. You never get to the end. Mixing them made a never-ending set of moves to keep outsmarting the enemy, as surprising as a video game character quickly changing attack combos: punch, punch, kick, block, hit, back throw, jump, dodge, special move. To make trickery work, the army's real strength had to be hidden while looking messy and weak. As Sun Tzu wrote, hiding order under disorder is just splitting up, like how a magician uses quick hands, hiding coins, fake moves, distraction, while making you look somewhere else. Things like showing fewer campfires, maybe just 100 instead of the usual 500, at night. Showing sick/old/hurt troops with bandages, crutches, and obvious injuries, instead of the healthy ones, or leaving clear supply paths unguarded, could lead the enemy into traps. Looking weak means you're actually strong, like how boxers show a lowered guard, dropped hands, open chin, to trick opponents into throwing wild punches. Under it all was using the army's teamwork over single-person skills. The clever fighter looks to combined energy, not asking too much from individuals, like how soccer teams get the most help from all players, defending midfield players, side players, defenders, supporting the star players, scorers, attacking midfield players. He compared it to how objects act. A log or rock stays still on flat ground but easily rolls down hills. The leader's job was guiding these hidden group forces, like how a music director leads an orchestra by controlling speed, loudness, and cueing different groups. String instruments, wind instruments, brass instruments, drums. Timing the release of the army's full power exactly when most damaging, like a falcon's well-timed dive to hit and totally destroy its prey, rabbits, smaller birds, mice. Until that moment, the army's potential stayed quiet, like a big stone for grinding, heavy, stable, hard to move, waiting for the big hit, like a baseball hitter patiently waiting for the perfect pitch, maybe a slow curving ball or a fast ball right down the middle, to swing hard for a home run. Sun Tzu's big idea on gathering an army's energy while using back-and-forth trickery and exactly timed strikes mixed new battle moves with deep thinking. By smoothly combining straight force and sneaky tricks based on always changing plans, leaders could grow their power in a never-ending set of moves, changing like a chess master, easily switching between defending, castling, safety moves, pawn setup, and attacking, risky openings, giving up pieces, going after the king, against different enemies. While the exact ways changed over time, from old horse carts and bows to new tanks and flying robots, his main teachings on group energy, changing easily, and well-timed attacks became the heart of the best military smarts. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If anything resonated with you, feel free to drop your thoughts and personal stories in the comments below. Your input might just be the insight someone else needs. Here's something to keep in mind. Make a daily habit of learning something useful. Just like how you nourish your body with food, your mind needs nourishment too. Be deliberate about what you consume, because otherwise, the algorithm might start influencing your thoughts. Think about it. And hey, we're always open to welcoming subscriptions to our channel as donations to support our future upcoming projects and bring you top-tier content. Join our community by subscribing today.